What happens when your peaceful life is ripped apart by an uninvited guest from the deep wild? Today is a compilation of the most sudden break-ins and attacks right within human territory. The man had just set the bag down when the nearby snake lunged at him again, but he managed to step back in time. Fortunately, the employee stepped back in time and avoided anything more serious as the bear moved away soon after.
Ooh. Easy.
Underwater?
Yeah.
While kayaking near the coast, a man suddenly got hit in the face by an octopus dropped by a nearby seal. In Florida, a man was caught off guard when an alligator suddenly lunged from the water's edge as he reached down to land his fish. After smashing through the sunroof, the monkey quickly ran off as if nothing had happened.
Go, go. Oh my goodness! Oh my God! Screaming. Ow! Why are you open?
After all that chaos, the buffalo really stood there like it had nothing to do with any of it. Encounters like this show how quickly wild animals can become defensive when they feel cornered or threatened at night. A simple post can sometimes open the door for rescue centers and wildlife educators to be seen by the right audience. The driver managed to brake for the first deer, but seconds later, several more came charging through from all directions. The obstacle was just standing there like it had been waiting all along.
See, they're looking like they see themselves. Oh my goodness, no, that's dangerous.
So bad.
Huge lions stepping on cars, causing major concern among tourists.
Hey, where you?
Okay, here he comes.
An internal conflict, and all we can do is stand by and watch. The men nearby reacted instantly and rushed into the shop as the elephant moved toward the parked motorbike.
I know. Oh,
Don't get out.
no.
Back in the window.
The young man was clearly trying to help in the moment, but panic made the situation more chaotic than intended.
Let go, man.
Hilarious moment, giraffe kicks ostrich to the ground after it tries to attack him, and the dazed bird walks into a wall at St. Louis Zoo. Did she leave the door open?
Whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Oh.
Encounters like this highlight both the power of wild animals and the importance of respecting their space.
Looking for a perfect snake. Fuck. What's this? Oh my god. There's a bird in my car.
A wild turkey chased a man around his Staten Island front yard. A Queensland police officer traveling on a motorcycle has become the target of a swooping magpie. POV, when you're on a safari in Africa.
Oh my!
Hi.
They say this spider's bite is no joke, and now it's sitting right there. The group didn't realize how close they were until the lion's behavior shifted, prompting everyone to rush back into the car.
I'm asking you a question.
That's very cool. No!
His reaction was pure instinct, dropping the phone, climbing onto the chair, and trying to get as far away from the python as possible.
Making breakfast in Australia. Russell, not again.
Don't know who was more scared, the bear or the guy.
Huh?
용기야.
What a cute little murder marshmallow. Bear giving CPR to a trash can. The fish made a powerful leap, but the bird's quick reaction kept it just out of reach. Now the real question is, how is it supposed to get back up there? He was a musician in another life.
think it's also partially because everyone else is looking at her like, hey, Cody's just a bum. Cody's this, Cody's that, Cody's this. Cody's me, bro. Let me be me.
These encounters reminders of the wild power that still surrounds us. Hit subscribe so you don't miss the most incredible footage.
Blows to pieces at...
During a controlled test at a workshop or test facility, a 1,300-plus horsepower Corvette suffered a sudden mechanical failure that caused it to explode and catch fire.
That's a really good sign.
The intense flyby happened at the Circus of Machines practice location, caused by coordinated aerobatic training designed to synchronize aircraft with motorcycle stunts and jet car runs. Footage from Pyeongchang captures the terrifying moment a leaking gas line triggered a massive blast, sending thick flames across the area in seconds. Apparently, closing the truck's tailgate was optional today. After a Geely Coolray was cut off, lost control, broke through a barrier, and slammed into parked cars. Heavy snowfall along the Hokuriku Shinkansen created a dangerous three-stage snow trap, disrupting high-speed rail operations. That gust had a personal vendetta. Wind 1, pedestrian 0. Ice calving at Portage Glacier sent massive chunks crashing into the water, triggered by natural glacial movement, and it happened dangerously close to onlookers. A dramatic rotating dust vortex appeared in Carcaranya, caused by strong winds and unstable atmospheric conditions, even though it looked like a tornado. Low on fuel and with the helideck blocked by a broken helicopter, the lost tuna pilot made the tough call to attempt a landing on the working deck. How to push a Smart into water with Porsche Cayenne. Known for its extreme surf, Teahupu saw a boat hit by a powerful wave after conditions rapidly intensified. always remember, safety at work should always come first. The incident in Nusaybin occurred when an overhead electrical line snapped, sending the cable crashing down onto the sidewalk. Driving through heavy fog in Wenzhou, this motorist narrowly avoided a truck that crossed into oncoming traffic. Because of a loose or unsecured plank at an MBTA location in Massachusetts, the falling debris narrowly missed a pedestrian, as shown in video released by the Massachusetts Bay Transportation Authority.
Real rootin' tootin' little rainfall here. It's very awesome. I'm gonna tell you, it's like 80 degrees, about 77 degrees maybe, but it's just beautiful.
What happened on the Dachan to Bod road appears to be caused by a mix of road hazards and tough travel conditions in the region.
Jak jebło! Ja pierdolę!
Golf tip of the day: if the shot won't cooperate, take it out on the drone. Who do you think is really at fault in this situation? During a controlled experiment inside a high-voltage lab, the transformer short-circuited after being pushed to 1 million volts, triggering a dramatic electrical discharge. A nozzle failure during a static fire test at a Northrop Grumman testing location caused visible damage as engineers evaluated the booster's performance. Crews from K&E Excavating blasted 4,000 cubic yards of rock along US 26 west of Mount Hood to reduce the risk of rockfalls onto the highway. stick to cleared lanes and reduce speed during winter conditions.
Ook het is toch altijd dan met een jaar dat je zoiets van, ja, mensen vragen van, ja, wat heb je nog goede voornemens? En ja, hoor je, daar heb ik over nagedacht. En, dan krijg je flink op de water.
Hey, Tijn, de auto is in het water beland.
A quick-thinking driver narrowly avoided a landslide on Mayan Shan Road in Xianing City after ground movement suddenly appeared ahead. Have you met Batman underwater? When the ground is too crowded, the goats decide the tree is prime real estate. Moses Pass at Los Roques Archipelago National Park, Venezuela.
A rare lenticular cloud formed over Mount Fuji, created when strong winds flowed over the mountain and shaped the moisture in the air. Natural balance.
TX Moments.